God, it's the holidays. I love the holidays. Listen, holidays should put everybody in good spirit, make everybody feel good. Listen, the world is open. Make your dreams come true. Go out, work hard, strive, be blessed. Be blessed that God have woke you up another day. So you guys, when you come into the live, say good morning. Hello, Grandma. Hello, Miss Sweet Teacup. Hello, Mom, Mother, Sis, Sister, Aunt, Cousin, Friend. I Miss Lolo because that's my name. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Capital L-O, capital L-O. You guys, this morning is a beautiful morning. You know, if you don't know, I'm in the state of Florida, baby. Listen, it feel good. Last year, we didn't have winter. This year, I hope we're going to have a little bit of winter because, baby, it's hot. It's been hot. Hey, Carolyn Small, good morning. Good morning. We are so blessed. Listen, it's a blessing that God woke us up another day. We are family over here at the Tea Palace. We have family. We have beautiful tea. We have wonderful tea. Sometimes I may serve it a little salty, a little drama, a little trolling, but that's sweet teacup. Sometimes you just don't know what you're going to get until the tea is served, and I love it. Good morning, Liz Pope. Good morning, good morning. Happy holiday. You guys, I'm here for entertainment purposes. It's Wednesday morning. It's dry here. Ain't no tea out here. And I want to serve some tea this morning because we're going to get this week. Baby, Thanksgiving is tomorrow. Turn up for Thanksgiving. Whether you're having turkey or not, whether you're going to meet up with the family and everything. And you guys, let me tell you. Let me do my disclaimer and I'm going to tell you something about my past history of Thanksgiving gathering. So you guys, like I said, I'm here for entertainment purposes. Why? Because YouTube say I can. And get over it. You got a problem, tell your mammy. Okay? I am here. I realize and I understand and I definitely convey it to you. And I will communicate it to you. I know my words are my views, my thoughts, my feeling, my emotion. I ought to know. I said it. Okay? But like I said, you guys, let me give you a little. I love giving you a little sneak peek of history of myself. One thing about it, nobody can tell a Sweet Teacup story but her honey. I stand on it, okay? When I was little growing up, I promise you from the time I was wedded and done, married and all that, it was very traditional that we always got together on Thanksgiving. And it was for my late grandmother who I love and I totally miss her so much, but she's in my heart. I'm going to have my Thanksgiving traditional in my heart, in my dreams, in my hope, in my wishes. But they will all get together in the remembrance of my grandmother, all the children and the family members. So like I say, you guys, I love you, Grandma. You're adorable. You're never forgotten. She gave me so much. Listen, when I say my grandmama gave me so much of the shorter time I had from her, I can't lie to you. But like I say, you guys, that's what I used to do on my traditional Thanksgiving. And like I say, this year, Thanksgiving is going to be a little different, but that's okay, baby, because I'm blessed. I'm here, like on the color purple. By God, I'm here. And that's all that matters. Good morning, Luana. Happy holidays. Are you guys getting ready for Thanksgiving? Before I get into the trolling, well, actually, I'm not. Well, you know what? Stop. Let me stop lying. Sweet Teacup, I do troll, but I troll smoothly, gracefully, and softly. You don't know when the trolling come and when it gonna hit. But in this video, I wanted to say, I know I am so blessed to have God granted. Listen, if I would, first of all, I told you in my last live, I said that at the time when I was told by my oldest daughter I was gonna be a grandma, baby, I wasn't fighting it, but I was like, a grandma? I'm in my prime. If I would have thought in 2024 I would be a godmother, grandmother, I would be like, what? And let me tell you, I love my god grandkids just like I love my biological Prince Jay grandson. I love Jalea. I love Leon. I love Nation. I love my little princess, Bobby. I love my little prince, Mama Melody. They are so cute, so adorable. I love baby Halo. Yes, stop playing with me. Baby Halo, that's my god grandson too. You get over. You got a problem? You already know. But like I said, you guys, I love my god grandkids. I'm so proud of them. I'm so super proud of Jalea. She has so much courage. The courage that's in her is amazing. Look how good God is. Listen, I love anyone who she like, who she love, who she adore. I'm on it. I'm going to like and love and adore them too. And I'm so thankful that there's someone out there and multiple other people who make her feel comfortable to be herself. Let me tell you something. Now, see, this way the little trolling going to come. You know what? Has an guardian, whether you're a mother, father, auntie, a cousin, brother, big sister, whatever. You can try to mold someone, but they're going to be who they want to be. They're going to be who God has set out for them to be, who they want to be. You can be the most smartest person in the world. You can be this like most popular, famous, the best surgeon, doctor, the most powerful, aggressive lawyer, and you can instill this in your kids, anyone that's a minor that you are raising or that you are giving guidance to. Baby, I promise you, every time they are going to move and do something differently because they're their own individual. You can't make, has a phrase we love to say, many me. But in reality, just because someone look like us and we want them to be like us, that's not going to happen. They're going to be their own person. They have a right to live their life how they want to live their life. This is what we instill in our children as they're growing up, if you're a good parent. Now, this doesn't apply, listen to me very carefully. This doesn't apply to predators, child molesters, creeps, jesters, clown, booger-eating grandmama, criminals, felonies, and when you chose to go have a party in the bathroom with drugs. And I'm not going to say allegedly, instead of raising your kids. It doesn't apply to gang, baby mama number one, acting like you love your DNA. But listen, that don't, I'm talking about people that have a love in their heart and people that's going to do the right thing, and you're going to be there to support and have unconditional love, which means you're not going to throw them in a video and keep your camera on them for 24/7 so that you can make money, be rich, famous, and popular. You're not going to scream and yell at them and say, I hate you, get out. You're not going to come to the internet knowing that every damn video you did. I am so very blessed. I'm so happy to listen. I remember when I came into my goddaughter and my god grandkids' life, I believe my grandkids, let me see, you guys, I got to take it back. I believe our nation was 4. I don't speak on it. Listen, I don't have a DNA god granddaughter, a grandson. No. I have my god grandkids. So I'm speaking on them. I believe nation was 4. And maybe Jalea, I don't know how old Jalea was. Let's see. If Jalea is 17 and nation is so they 3 years apart. So that means Jalea validate this for you all. Where the people across the way, they just don't get it. A people that validate this for you all. Where the people across the way, they just don't get it. A people that's behind the other side of my golden gate of my beautiful tea palace. It's a golden gate. It's golden with white and pink roses with bright shining gloss with paint trimmed at the top, baby. And I got diamonds and they sparkles. And I ain't got to say I want to shine. My time to shine. My diamonds already sparkles because, baby, it's in my vision. It's in my mind. It's in my heart. It's in my dream. It's in my hopes. That's all I needed for it. That's all that's needed to have it shine. See, that was a whole jester that came to the internet, and I'm not going to say allegedly, he's a damn jester, came to the internet and convinced, manipulated, persuaded individuals, and I was included in that back then, that my goddaughter, my god grandkids were a group of people who we don't recognize today. See, we was too busy focusing and listening to the lies and the plan and the drama and all the made up bull that a Jester was bringing to the internet. Her tears. So when that Jester convinced everyone that my goddaughter, my god grandkids with a whole group of different people that who we don't recognize today in 2020. And me, we never took the time out to really focus on what we was looking at. We were too busy, looking at the content. And, solar dream. We were solar dream. And you know what? That Jester, that creep, in 2024, now he like to come out of his mouth and say that we're prejudiced. But you built your whole channel on being prejudiced. You built your whole channel on pretending that you were this great black African American stepmother, that if we had a dream and if we followed you and trusted you and believed in you, that we can couple. There was no white lady in that picture. Put a one in chat. There was no white lady in that picture. Put a one in chat. You agree with Sweet Teacup. There was no white she, when the black dress smoking a cigar. There was no white Mimi, drive me from hell. They was all black. I'm only speaking facts. See, they don't like when you speak facts. Just don't like when you come to the internet and you speak on what he put out, what he promoted and created. Since he say I created everything, I started everything, I did it. So let's talk about just you created this image. He created an image of an American, African American family blowing up, living the luxury life on YouTube. Hey, Cynthia McDonald, good morning. Hey, Betsy. I'm breaking up. I'm sorry. Okay, is that better? I'm moving around and I had my phone sitting in my lap. So let me know if that's better. But put a one in the chat if you agree with Sweet Teacup. Thank you so much, Liz Pope. He wants to strip that image that he put out there for the YouTube community. He wants to strip the image, and you created this whole situation, and you made this mess, and you're going to live in this mess. You created this. Myself, the internet, the royalty family, we're not prejudiced. You're prejudiced because you created the image. You persuaded, manipulated, and said that an African American family could only strive and make money and move the right way if they all black. Oh, I can't listen. Sweet Teacup, I don't forget anything. But like I say, I am proud of my god-granddaughter, my oldest god-granddaughter, Jalea. I'm so proud. I love the courage in her. I love that she can come to the internet and she's going to let you all know who she is. And I love her for every inch of the person, for every dream and hope, for every wish that she has. See, that's how grandmama should move, to learn and to meet who they really are. And see, that's the problem with a jester and a predator and a manipulator. He don't want you all to know the royal family because you know what? Big, wholesome, decent, a wonderful family. He don't want you to know that. He wanted to change them. He wanted to mold them into what he wanted them to be because he's a creep. I'm not going to say allegedly. Baby, he fell off. So like I said, you guys, I'm just so proud of my god-granddaughter, Big J Dub, Jalea, keep holding your head up. Baby, you are beautiful. You are gorgeous. Whatever you like, Sweet Teacup like. I support you in every sense of the way. And Jalea said something in her video, you guys. And I want you, if you missed, I want you to go back. In her video, she said exactly what her godmother, Sweet Teacup, said in my last video. I say, why should the internet or anyone punish someone because they had any type of relationship with a creep, a jester, and a clown? My god-granddaughter literally said in her video, she said that She did not feel, hey, good morning, hey, Deanna Stewart. She didn't feel comfortable at first coming to the internet, introducing the person who she chose to be her friend, her likable girlfriend, because she didn't want the internet to come after them. She said that if she felt that if she would have came to the internet and said, this is my girlfriend, this is my friend, this is my bestie, they would have came after her, and she's correct. Isn't that exactly what Sweet Teacup spoke on the other day? Put a flower in the chat, you agree with Sweet Teacup. I said that when somebody, they know, we all know. I just listen. If you need to be trolled or bashed, and if you attack an innocent single mother and children, I'm going to come for you. I'm going to come for you, because I know they can't come for you because they have a brand there. They have a way they have to carry themselves, because they don't want it to tarnish their brand. And they're my God grandkids, and that's my goddaughter. Baby, I'm going to stand up for them all day long. But if a young man or a young woman have any type of relationship with a creep, a jester, and a predator, why will we go after them? Why? They are going to have to get on their knees and pray. But to go after an individual because you don't like someone else and they have not done nothing, listen to what I'm saying, they have not done nothing. Someone may say, oh, well, you go after a Jessica. Oh, baby, he did the most to my goddaughter, my god grandkids. I have every right. She wearing the black dress. She did a lot to my god grandkids. I have the right, and I'm going to do it, and I'm going to feel completely and totally entitled. You hear me? Mimi Drive Me for the Hell. She was a social, and she helped create, and she helped carry on that drama and that theme with her she daughter, a son. So I'm definitely going to troll them, bash them every little goddamn chance I get. And what are you going to do about it? What you going to do is stay your ass on the other side of that golden gate. Because you ain't welcome over here. If you come, I'm going to boot your ass out. That's what a grandma do at the tea palace. But I'm not going to attack someone who have not spoken, oh my goddaughter, did anything to my goddaughter or my god grandkids. I'm not going to do that. If he, she, or whoever, whether it's an animal, cat, dog, whatever, want to connect to a jester, a clown, a creep, a molester, that's on them. That's their business. But like I say, I love it when my god granddaughter Jaleel say, why would you want to attack her girlfriend when her girlfriend don't have shit to do with anything? So like I say, has a person has anyone that wants to do what's right, when you got a line mean that it's straight, baby. A line mean there's no crooks, no creep, there's no cuts, there's no corners. When you walk in a line, you can't go over to the left today because you feel like it and then want to come back and be like, I want to get on the line. Baby, just ask the police officer when he pull your ass over and you know you've been drinking now, you know you high, and he tell your ass to take that test and walk on that line. Baby, you take one little step off that line, you're going to fucking jail. It's just that simple. It's the same thing with life. You can't veer over to the left and then come back to the line and like we didn't see your ass over there to the left. Or we didn't see your ass over to the right. Oh, we see you. Our eyes are on you. You got to walk a straight line to be blessed. Now, do that mean that if you fall off the line, but not because you're drunk, but say you literally is living your life as best as you can, you're not doing anything wrong. Yeah, you veer off to the left, then baby, you need to get on your knees, you need to repent, and you need to pray, and God will continue to bless you. See, that's a difference. That's a whole jester or clown. He want the internet to think you can go touchy touch. You can go steal and rob a single mother and kids. And you can troll people and bash people and think you're going to get blessed. No, that's not how God moves. No. That is definitely incorrect. You will be held accountable. No matter who you are, male, female, black, white, Asian, it doesn't. Baby, let me tell you right now, when COVID hit, COVID attacked every goddamn body. It didn't give a damn how old you was, how young you were. It didn't care what race you was. It didn't care what gender you want to have sex with. It attacked everybody. Drop the teacups in the chat and sweet teacup and speaking facts. COVID came in and attacked everybody. We had to come together, baby, as a nation, a real nation, no matter what country you was in. If you was on Earth, stay with me now. If you was on the planet Earth, we all had to come together to fight off that virus. Thank you, Carolyn Small, baby. Hey, everybody, welcome to the tea. And when it's time for you to go to glory, when it's time for you to have your private talk with God, all of us, you're going to have to stand alone. You ain't going to be able to bring everybody with you the way how we all came together to fight COVID. You're going to have to stand alone. So let me tell you. Now, I was taught real young from my grandmother, my aunt. And when I say my aunt, I'm saying the older aunts. Don't play with it. I can't say her name because, you all do the most. But don't play with it. An older aunt. I ain't talking about the aunt 3, 5, 6, 7 years from me. Baby, she could never. She could never. It was said out there. I heard the talk when somebody said, you're a better woman than me. But see, God don't like ugly, but we're going to keep on. See, I was taught by an older aunt. And one of my aunt's best friend. Oh my God, she was amazing, you guys. And I give her name. Her name was Miss Harris. Shout out to Miss Harris. Miss Harris, like I say, she was an older little lady. And she was a pretty little lady. She had this beautiful skin. She was very, very light. But she was so sweet. She had white hair. And her hair was long because she had her hair in plaits. And she would sit. She had and this in the Bellagio home, but she had a rocking chair. See, my aunt had a chair, but it was a good chair, don't get me wrong. But she had a rocking chair, and she had a grown son. And he was, at that time, I didn't know anything about special needs, to really, I'm going to be honest, until I became an adult. Now, I have experienced someone being a child or a teenager, and someone had special needs, but I didn't know that's what it was, the correct and appropriate and the most respectful title that when you address someone or you speak on someone. But she had an adult son, and God bless the dead, he used to eat boogers. But he was a nice man, but I didn't eat candy to take chips from him. But I never forget when she gave me my first blessing that I can remember. She said to me, she said, Lolo, she said, you're going to be a blessed young lady. She said, God going to be with you. She said that you're going to have a lot of good things coming to you in your life. I never forgot that lady. And I love her for that. Because when she would ask me to do things, I would do it, whether it was a simple thing. I remember she used to say to me, God bless the day, she'd say, go in my living room, go in there and bring me this, bring me my purse, and bring me that. And I would, even though I knew her son was in there eating boogers, he was a whole grown up, but that's okay. God was good. God protect children, and he never messed with me or anything like that there, you guys. He was a pretty much a nice guy. He didn't mess with anyone. But, I was a little afraid because, as kids, you don't know. But I'll go in there and I get a purse, I bring it back, and she would say, oh, thank you, sweetie. Or she may say, take this blanket and throw it over my knees. She's sitting on the porch. Because, baby, you don't know. I promise, when you get older, baby, the bones get weak, the bones get cold. We get cold. So when you see an older person, and if you have a grandma or auntie, you guys, especially for the holidays, if you can reach out to them and embrace. I used to tell you a story. When I say they would tell you the most amazing stories, it would teach you your history. So when you get older and your grandkids are coming to you and they're asking you things about the past, and instead of you telling them, well, Google it, look at the book, you can literally pull from your memory and say, you know what, I remember when my aunt or my grandmother or someone told me this story. And baby, them stories will get you through, because I promise you, them stories, you're going to see them stories recircle. The life goes around in a circle. It literally goes in a circle. It's only another time before lead warmers come back out. Baby, if you don't know nothing about lead warmers, I want you all to drop the flowers in the chat. If you old enough and you was born in the 60s or the 70s, definitely if you was born earlier than that, in the 50s, whatever. But if you're old enough and you can remember the lead warmers, baby, put the flower in the chat. Baby, the lead warmer was The Laird woman was a shit. Baby, you was able to get them in multicolors. Baby, I used to love me some black. Baby, Laird woman was a shit. You didn't even have to wear pants. You was able to wear like a little mini skirt and put the damn little Laird woman's on. You could put it below your knees, above your knees. Baby, them bitches went far. They did a lot. If you didn't have the jeans, or even if you had them full of jeans, and listen, come in, let me just teach you something, baby. The Laird woman was so amazing that, and I'm gonna tell you, just in case you don't know what Laird women are. There's a movie called Flash. No, it's called Flash Dance. Jennifer Beal played in it. Go look at that movie. She was dancing with a Laird woman. But let me tell you, I grew up in the hood. I grew up in the project. It's the holidays. Let me tell you the story. And my mom had 4 kids. You all know the story. If you don't know, just go back to my old videos. But so my mama didn't have a lot of money where, like how I could do my grandson, if I could go out and buy him some clothes every week. So I'm going to be honest, you guys. I think I had my mama used to make my dresses, and that was amazing. Thank God my mama knew how to sew. Okay, my mama came from a family for sewing in a little part of Georgia. Don't you wish you knew? I'm not going to tell you. But that's all they did there. They had the factory, and a lot of women, based on my knowledge, they the house clean or they worked at the factory. So my mama knew how to sew. My mama taught me how to sew at a very young age. I had my first sewing lesson when I was like 8. Baby, and I know how to sew today. Don't play with it. But I had some white jeans. I had some blue jeans. I never had black. Lord, I wish I would have had me some black jeans by then. I'm going to be honest. Me growing up in the 60s and the 70s, I'm going to be honest, I don't think they had black jeans. I know it was blue jeans. I had some white jeans, and it could have been some gray. But I had like about 3 pair of jean pants, or 4. Not a lot, but that was enough because you switch it up with some fucking shirt. You put a different shirt on, baby, that's a whole new outfit. But I remember when my jeans got high water, baby, don't play with it. You put your Laird woman's on, nobody knew I had on hot waters. Baby, I made my outfit work. I love the Laird woman. Listen, I promise you, it's only another time for them damn Laird women to come back out. And we're going to be right back rocking them Laird women. My old ass, you can talk about it. I'm going to put them damn Laird women on because not only I'm going to look good, they're going to keep my legs warm. So I stand on it. But like I said, you guys, I just want to come to the internet. I wanted to congratulate my oldest god-granddaughter, Jalea. And baby, she told, listen, my God Roy family, they are so beautiful. I'm just so proud of my goddaughter, Royalty. Drop the Royal Crown in the chat for Royalty. Listen, she's such a wonderful mother. Listen, we all want the best for our kids, but if you are wonderful and a real mother, you're going to love your kids for who they are. And there's nothing wrong with saying, well, they may change their mind because they're young. Well, come on. Let's talk about it. Look at the guy named Bruce Jenner. You know the Kardashian. I'm going to rate facts and receipts. Kim Kardashian's father, if you don't know this, he was a professional runner. He ran in the Olympics. He was a whole man that had a wife and children, and he switched up and now he wanted to be a woman. So when my goddaughter comes to the internet and say, well, she may get on the right path, or hopefully she may change her mind, she's speaking facts. She's speaking facts. You got Debrat. Debrat was she's in a relationship with a woman, and probably in the past she used to date men. So you guys, hey, let's keep it real. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Tea Palace. It's the holidays. There are so many people. Look at Raven Simone. Raven Simone, listen, we all fell in love with Raven Simone on the Bill Cosby Show. Cutest little girl ever. When she came out and addressed that she liked the same gender, it shook the world. It didn't make nobody dislike her. We still loved her because she's still Raven Simone. But when you're young and you know, and you think, well, I like this, I want to do this, I want to do that. They don't know. They don't know. So when my goddaughter comes to the internet and she said, well, I know what I taught my daughter. We all do. Come on now. We all teach the gender. Get out your feelings. This is why sometimes we have little girls. We put them on pink. We put them on yellow. We put boys on blue. We put them on green. We all play a part in it. We call little girl. Ask yourself. Put a one in chat if you agree with Sweet Teacup. When have you ever called a little boy a princess? Come on, be honest. Put a one in chat you agree with Sweet Teacup. We call little boys a prince. See, we already putting that gender on them, and we already telling them what we perceive and what we want them to be. When do you call a little princess a prince? We already tighten them, and we're molding them and teaching them. And these are things that we hope, when somebody comes to the internet and say, oh, my little princess, she really don't support her daughter. Y'all sound dumb. You sound ignorant. You sound like a complete fool. To say something like that. We all do this as parents and guardians, as big sisters, cousins. We already title and put a gender preference of what we think our children and our loved ones should be. We already do. Whoever thought we'll see the day where the president would be like, baby, stop playing with me. Y'all better stop playing and drop the teacups in my chat. Whoever thought the day that we would have seen a black president? And we had one. Drop the thing, gender could get married. Whoever thought that? So, like I say, the thing is, and there's nothing wrong with it. Because, listen, as long as I'm blessed and God bless me and I wake up every morning, and if it's someone that I love and I adore, I'm going to continue to love them. They can like who they want to like, because if they like them, I like them. If they love them, I love them. Now, if my goddaughter, oh, God is good, but my goddaughter don't move on. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. But like I say, you guys, the world just goes around in a circle. It's the holiday. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. I don't know how you're going to spend your Thanksgiving. Even though I do listen, I like to do a lot of things, and there's nothing wrong with being multi-talented. I'm blessed for. I love playing my Sims. I'm going to drop my Sim video, because I love it. I love it. I want you to know who I am. I do come to the internet, and I clock that T. I may be a grandma, but I clock that T, baby. I dot my I, cross some T, but I still love my Sim too. I love to cook. I'm blessed. I can do a lot of things, and anything I want to wake up and do, that's what I'm going to do. Because I want you to love me for me. Stop playing with it. And if you don't love me for me, I got enough love in my goddamn self. Okay? Period. But like I said, you guys, happy holidays. I wish the best for everybody. Shout out to my royal family. Shout out to my God grandkids. Baby, who you know. I got some God grands, and I'm so proud of them, and I love them. And like I said, you guys, I'm going to end this live, but don't go away. Because I'm going to come back and do another live, because, baby, I got a sweet part. I want you guys, you get tired of for me, I'm going to be honest. I ain't got to go to nobody's channel and listen to a bunch of old croons arguing and all this shit. Baby, I just walk out the fucking door. Period. Okay? I ain't got to do that. I'd rather put on the old movie and watch a good Christmas movie, a good holiday movie. Baby, there's so many good movies. Listen, every day, that's why I love the holidays. You just get into the spirit. You watch the movies. You're cooking. You're doing all this and everything. But it's all else failed. And you just doing whatever. Baby, click on my video. Look at my little Sim video, because I'm going to bring a little joy to you. I love you guys, and talk to you later. And stay right there for my next live.